The Heydar Aliyev Foundation, which was established to instill in the young generation respect for the memory of the founder of modern Azerbaijan, Heydar Aliyev, his rich heritage, philosophy of Azerbaijanism, national statehood ideas, is contributing to the development of the country by realizing different projects, taking an active part in the shaping of new society. From the very beginning, the foundation was the initiator of several amnesty acts. Amnesty was applied to 9,877 prisoners in 2007, to 9,564 in 2009, to 10,040 in 2013. The Amnesty Acts encouraged the persons who committed crimes to reintegrate into the society, were praised by the people. First Vice Speaker of the Parliament, Ziyafet Askarov, said 61 pardon decrees had been signed and 10 amnesty acts passed in Azerbaijan since 1995. 3 of these amnesty acts were passed on the initiative of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation. President of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation, Member of Parliament Mehriban Aliyeva, said within 12 years Heydar Aliyev Foundation became a strongly respected organization both in our country and abroad. She said in its every step and activity, the foundation set humanism as a priority, was always trying to help the people in need of care and help. The people applying to the Heydar Aliyev Foundation see the foundation as the last hope, and the foundation is trying to justify this hope. Since 2007, about 30,000 prisoners have been freed from different kinds of penalties based on the Amnesty Acts passed on the initiative of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation, said President of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation, Member of Parliament Mehriban Aliyeva, and expressed her deep gratitude to her colleagues who supported the Foundation's initiative in 2007, 2009, and 2013. Mehriban Aliyeva said in its every step and activity, the Foundation set humanism as a priority, was always trying to help the people in need of care and help. She said it was not accidental that the people applying to the Heydar Aliyev Foundation saw it as the last hope, and the foundation was trying to justify this hope. Mehriban Aliyeva said the biggest hope of thousands of imprisoned Azerbaijanis was to be released, reunite with their families and live a normal life. Forgiving them means giving them a new chance, another path in their lives, a new path of life where there is no place for crime and which is built on the principles of respect for laws, said President of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation Mehriban Aliyeva. Mehriban Aliyeva said the state, public, all of us should help the persons released from prison build a normal life. She noted that under the Amnesty Act, all persons imprisoned for crimes that do not pose serious public danger, as well as women indicted for less serious offenses, those aged under 18, disabled person, all persons, those who have underage or disabled children, and those falling under several other categories would be released. President of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation especially underlined that the Amnesty Act would be applied to the persons who participated in the battles for sovereignty and territorial integrity of Azerbaijan, next of kin of the persons who were killed or went missing in those battles. She added that the Amnesty Act would also be applied to the persons sentenced to correctional activities and financial penalties. Mehriban Aliyeva noted that the Amnesty Act would be applied to 10,000 people and 3,500 of them would be released from detention facilities. President of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation said mercy, humanism, care must be central to every society. The society where both government agencies and civil society build their life and activity based on these principles has developed and is successful. Mercy does not only mean giving a hand to the persons facing difficulties. Sometimes mercy requires passing a difficult and important decision. The persons who have made a mistake once has the right to be forgiven. We should give them a chance to reinstate in the society and live a decent life. I am sure that the Amnesty Act will once more demonstrate the power of the Azerbaijani state, said Mehriban Aliyeva, and expressed her hope that the persons whom the Amnesty Act would be applied to would use their chance to become decent citizens of our society. Introducing the bill, Chairman of the Parliament's Committee on Legal Policy and Statehood, Ali Husseini, said the Amnesty Act had been worked out perfectly. He said the people hailed the positive tradition of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation to work out amnesty acts and submit them to the Parliament, noting that this initiative was also contributing to maintaining socio-political stability in our country. Ali Husseini said the bill differed from the previous ones. The previous acts released 2,000 prisoners, while this time 3,500 prisoners will be released. The Amnesty Act will be applied to a third of prisoners. Chairman of the committee said the persons released under the Amnesty Act submitted by the foundation were not inclined to repeat crimes. This showed that the Heydar Aliyev Foundation had achieved its goals in the field of human rights. The parliamentarians hailed the initiative of the president of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation, Mehriban Aliyeva, said it was a part of the state policy on the protection of citizens' rights. It was said that the amnesties declared on the initiative of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation made thousands of families happy. This initiative of the First Lady Mehriban Aliyeva will again bring joy to thousands of families. The Amnesty Act will be applied to all those incarcerated for crimes that do not pose serious public danger, women indicted for less serious offenses, those who were aged under 18 when they committed a crime, disabled people, men who turned 60, those who have underage or first or second group disabled children under their patronage, those who participated in the battles for sovereignty and territorial integrity of Azerbaijan, next of kin of the persons who were killed or went missing in those battles, those who were forcibly resettled from their native lands as a result of occupation of part of Azerbaijan's territory, as well as people of other categories. The Amnesty Act will come into effect on June 15th, and its implementation will be ensured within 4 months.